Number 13, Tristan Thompson. He's starting it forward from UCLA. Number 0, Evan Love. He's starting at point guard from Duke University. Number 2, Kyrie Irving. From St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Cavaliers fans, make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors facing Cleveland. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green at the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here are the Cavaliers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooters.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Here's Irving. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. James kicks to Irving. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got his first points of the night.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry with a wide-open look. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And here's James outside. That is good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Green kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And the basket by Bogut.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In the corner, Irving with it. He dishes it to Love. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 3-point game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. And Bogut drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tries to save it. Thompson against Irving. Shoots it. Thompson with the bucket.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James outside. Curry against Irving. It's LeBron with the drive. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut. The Warriors leading. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about their position, and he seemed only mildly content with their first 2 wins. His thoughts were, it felt good to take the first 2 games of the finals. But we have 3 in a row here, and anything can happen. The old cliche is, it's not a series until someone loses at home. And I believe that. He should know, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Irving. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Livingston, that's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Now here's Iguodala after LeBron James's miss. Spates sets a screen. Here's Livingston. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shumpert passes to Mozgov, and he banks in the layup. Mozgov's got his first bucket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Dellavedova up and in on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's his first personal foul. Warriors substitution. Leandro Ramos.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Livingston dishes to Spates. No good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Iguodala, Ian Clark out there with Barbosa, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Azili in at the 5, down low. Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside, got a piece of it. There's the pass to Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. Irving kicks to Love. 4 on the shot clock. And Barbosa pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. They double him with Shumpert. Barbosa kicks to Thompson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. Rush comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Smith. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Love. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Smith the pass to Dellavedova. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. The feed now to Rush. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's perfect from the line this time. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's Curry with the drive. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
James checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. That'll be a 5-second call. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And he gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall. On the wing, Irving.
The dish to Smith. To end the run. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Smith. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Curry kicks to Barnes. 17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Back to Thompson. Irving against Curry. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. They get Stephen Curry. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Thompson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he gets it to go. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. And here is Fry. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Spates sets a screen. Green dishes to Spates. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Count the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
James kicks to Irving. Smith the pass to Irving. Feeds it to Mozgov. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, I was just trying to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they came in with a 2-0 series lead, yet still played with a real sense of urgency on both ends of the floor. That's the kind of focus and commitment that wins you championships. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it. This is why coaches say, make the right play, not the spectacular play. Well, unless the spectacular play is the right play, that's fine. But don't give away possession. That's the moral of the story.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
The big positive, I think, their points in the paint. They were determined to work the ball inside of Ernie. It worked. It's always worked. I got 4 rings. I know it works for a fact. That's why they call me Dr. O'Neal, because I'm a master at being dominant on the inside. Anyway, you got to keep that going, because that will continue to open things up for them on the perimeter.
That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it, to his credit.
Warriors leading by 5. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Smith following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And it's sent back by Irving. Smith kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Curry. He's got 13, and it's Green with the jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Thompson against James. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Thompson. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Thompson right side. Good. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson to the paint. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. kicks to Dellavedova. Back to LeBron. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Curry. Here's Iguodala. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th is Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Fry's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. And here's LeBron outside. Again, James missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Fry. He kicks to James. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he beat up?
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. For the lead. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Dellavedova dishes to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, LeBron. Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Golden State also making some changes. Spates comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. Here is Livingston. Spates with a screen on Irving. Right at the free throw line. And he drops that one in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Warriors leading by 4. Here is Livingston. Here's Spates. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Spates. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And Golden State also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now here's Shumpert. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Smith the pass to Mozgov. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here is Livingston. Kept alive. This is to Barbosa. Over Smith. Barbosa's shot is off. Here's Mozgov. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mozgov's got 8.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes at the 3 slot. And it's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
That's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the right side. Love kicks to Dellavedova. Thompson against Bogut. Thompson dishes to Dellavedova. On its way from Irving for 2. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the shot is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
James checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Thompson following the basket by LeBron James. That's good. Thompson's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Warriors.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Curry passes to Green. The drive by Thompson. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Draymond Green with the rebound.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Now here's Irving after the miss from Andre Iguodala.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Warriors leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing
and let's
the
get
issue
this
too
update
much.
now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Bogut, and he gets it to go. Bogut's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. James has got 13 points in the second half. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers. Green, the screen. A clear look for Curry.
After having a really strong start to this game, he just hasn't been able to get it done this half.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Iguodala against LeBron. Smith outside. Passes it to James. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. The pass to Curry.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 13 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Azili's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Both free throws good from James.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here is Livingston. Down low. Spates. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Livingston hits both of them.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 11. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Again, James missing. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as...
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the